Hi guys. I know it's Candace. I'm back. We're still playing in the. I know, as you can tell, still got scraps. Trying to bust them down. I know. Anyway, oh, get out of there. We got some stuff right here. Oh man. All right. So I had these in there. This part that I've been chopping. So I want to chop some more. But I think I want to make rounds, like a little notebook. Okay. Oh, hope you're having a good day. I know, I'm just trying to get back into it. After this, I got to go upload them onto my computer because I will be to my limit on the phone. All right. So this was just a scrap over there. I know it was a large scrap, and I was going to make tags, but then I thought, oh, let's make a notebook. That's how that little thought process came to be. I know. Ooh, pretty. I know. I already picked this out, but we might look and see if that will go behind it. Okay. Oh, am I? Yeah. I'm like, I don't even know if I'm doing the right side. Now, I think this is from Junk Journal Studio. Like I said, it's just their pile in there. I mean, they're just, trash bin scraps before, scraps before the trash bin. And then I saw this hanging there. I mean, because I thought, back to our, I think I want the pink, more pink up top. Flower. And then that. But then I just saw this, and I'm wondering if we could, use it, because and the answer is yes. So, oh, I know I'm gonna, since I don't have a long enough piece, I'm gonna cheat. All right, and let's find our middle. 1.5, 1.5, close enough. All right, where's my glue? Okay, and then down here, I know, do we have anything else in there? It's got a little yellow for the pocket in there. I don't know, I have to look through the pile. Like I said, I just put them out here and I haven't really dug. Okay. Now, I know, do we want to put some script on here? And the answer is yeah. But let's do memento. Rich cocoa. I know I should have stamped this before. Oh. I put that on there, but I didn't think about it till just, in the heart of it, in the midst of the thing. Okay. That's good enough. Oops. Excuse me. Just a little more texture in the back. All right, so then I decided I wanted the pink, or did I not? I don't know, because I'm kind of liking that. I know I might be changing my mind. All right, I do like it over there, so about 3/4-ish. I know you got to be on the little cardstock in order to make the glue stick. Okay. And then you, oh, that's right, you were going over here. I think I like that. All right. I know a lot of people don't like the fact that I pulled a few things already, but I just kind of, you know, it takes forever to dig through your stuff. And I figured you would like to see the making also. I mean, we've done lots of pulling and doing, but it's just all this junk over here, everywhere. Lord. I know, and it's just paper. I don't know why I'm so attached to it. I am. And I got to use it because I feel bad. Because, you know, it's paper. It's not cheap. Oh, and then your ink and your time and everything else. So it's like, oh. And I think I missed. Yep, I did not dust that side. Okay. Oh, see, look how cute. All right. Then I wanted to put this in here as a pocket. But I was thinking of leaving this hang out as part of the tab. And then, oops, is it, who's, hey, nope, almost, man, almost. Oh, interesting. Oh, maybe we could put him in here. Oh, does it go? Yeah, okay. I guess we'll just glue this back to back, and that way, well, it is firm, but I mean, that way we won't waste it. Okay, I know, I just had talked myself into it. Rusty. Okay, now this part of it is curved from wherever it came from. So let's, well, I guess we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. Okay, that will for sure go on here like that. So that gives a double little pocket. I know, for itty bitty tag. And then I know we see this pink over here, but will it look? Oh, yes, it will look just fine. Okie dokie. Well, let's, this is not straight. I know. Call the cockeye police. All right, now I do want to, oh no, make him put just a little finger hole punch in there, which that is not straight, so we gotta go over here. All right, let's go around here. This is going to be showing, but well, like I said, I don't want to lose this because it's got some good smooshing on it. Smooshy, smooshy. Okay, so I guess I want to, we'll leave it flat. I know you heard me right. I know I've lost my cock of mine. Okay, so we're gonna glue here. Uh-oh. Which way am I going? This way. Yes. So here. Uh-oh. Yep. I got myself turned around. Okay. Now. Put this down. Just because you think something you want one way doesn't mean it's going to work that way. But it's working. Shh. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then we're going to put him down there. Yep, the air conditioner officially kicked on. Thank God it's fixed. Oh, my Lord. Wham Wham wouldn't have made it this year without it. Let's go this way. Okay, so the top of here. Well, I guess we'll leave it like that so it can be even. Now my problem is, if I fold it over, yep, okay. I know it's a little thick, but all right, I got it folded. I mean, almost perfect. That's just gonna have to be good enough. You're my thought process way of inking. Oops, I know I'm crumbing again. It's about that time. It's always that time, isn't it? Alright, got that little tabby that pokes out there. And then on the back, you have that, which I don't mind. We have, I know, that's thick enough. We need a journaling spot. And journal. And then we have little tags. Oh, hey. Uh-oh, that will go in there. Okay, so we can trim that and do that. What else is in here? This is a tall scrap. Another tab thing. Some little itty bitties. But, oh, got fabric in the thing once again. I have to make a little cluster out of that. That has nothing, goes nowhere with that, but well. I know I do like keeping this. I just wish this had something else on it, and it doesn't. Well, we can pull out the bin, see what else is in there, because let me tell you, there's still some in here. It's not empty by any means. got that, but that's torn. Okay. We have this. We'll have to repair back there, which is no problem. Bum, bum, bum. What else did I see in here? Lots. All right, let's start with that. Okay, I am gonna ink back here because you'll see it through the little mushroom holes, because we have to glue it down because, like I said, obviously I had a little time with it. Ripping it out. No problem. That's what glue's for. Okay. Then we'll pull some of these things off. And then ink around there. No, it's like gluing a doily. Oh, those little extra fine pieces. Hey. Okay, now we covered up our little rip spot. And you can write right over that. Okay. Now don't push too hard. Push him right off. Okay, he needs a little more glue. I gotta empty my bug sucker out. Let's get a piece of tape. I know those dang little I lost him. Dang little Asian beetles have had babies, and there's like itty bitty. Not a lot, but enough. It's gonna drive me around the bend. Okay, so let's ink and decide. I think we'll make a tag. All right. And let's see. No, it's backwards. Oh, I do one around the corners because I can feel it catching right there. So let's put itties on them. Itty bitties. Oh yeah, much better. Oh, and then we have our pink. I know I need to grunge that down a little more because they were hot pink in the beginning. neon colors, but you know, they're cheap and they sure do buff down nicely. Oh, nope, that's my X. Where's purples? Oh no, and they're not even purple, it's another color. I've got to get rid of a couple of these pieces of paper that's here because they stab my arm every time. I know, I'm working my way there. Working my way, working my way. Oh, we should have used yellow with that little, well, maybe on the, oh, well, hey, we're just going to stick him on there. I'm not going to go with the other thingy. Okay, so, well, that's some true scrap to a tag. Now, we need something in the back. I have this, but what's that? I mean, it's, just like a 1/4 of an inch wider. Well, we have this. We can make it. We can make it so, number one. Will it go? I mean, it's not yellow or nothing. Let's see. What's over here? Lots. Got this. You only have to trim it down a little bit, and it's got the red to go with there, red and pinky. Okay, well, we're going to do that. So we're going to chop it off on about. Where'd about go? Shoot. I lost my about. Oh, there it is. Okay, on it. And then let's get our little tag punchy and make that out of it. Oh man, the whole point was to keep that stinking, that red. Oh well, Candace. Oh, I'm supposed to trim the sides down too. Oh my gosh, why didn't somebody tell me? All right, that's gonna work. Official trash though. I know. Oh, and we're gonna put the, we're gonna do some roundies, the mediums. Okay, put these over there because you're bothering me. Oh my gosh. Okay, and we're gonna put the yellow on there. In perfect writing on the back. This is from some paper pad. I don't know what. It's over in the pile. It's in the junk corner. The junkyard dog pile. I know, let me put this top in here. I know we could use that. Got some splatter on it, but it will. Let's see. Oh, I just discombobulated my scrap thing. Let me put him there. There. Nope, that's the same color. We don't want to use that. Who else do we have? I know I'm getting it everywhere, and then I can't find what I want because I move it all over everywhere. Okay, we have that. No, I mean, we don't even need anything. It looks perfectly fine. I know. I need a bigger one. How about this? Oh, that's Bahama Mama. It's too big. All right, well, this will work on there. Pull in some of that flowers, the floral. Oh, these, chapter 1. These were one of the first things I ever bought. Digital. It's the only reason why I remember the name. Nope. I know. Now I'm like, maybe this way. And the answer is yes. Itchy nose. Oh, Molly, hush. No. I'm going to lose my little detail on there. I know, picky, picky, picky. And I think I just want a regular label, not words, and that's too short. Ooh. I know, let me back over here in the label dig a hole. I do like that though. Now let me leave it out. It's not like it's, you know, the first time I've seen it in there. Who? Pink? Oh, we got this. Does that even go with? The answer is no. Let's look at it this way. Okay, I know I'm going for it. I know this little thing's turning into quite the piece because I can't make my mind up because I have a hard time leaving something plain. That's the whole problem. Itchy nose. Okay, now a label. We might could actually use, ooh, I don't know. No, don't like that one. Never mind. X-nay on that one. 1, 2, 3, 4 looks good. Not really, but on it. Hold on. This is sticking out at me with the flower. It says spring. Okay, that's the one. That's the one. Had some green and some flower and some dark, and well, it just all went together. Smooshy. Here you are. All right. Got to back away from this little buffet. Stick him in there. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm happy. Happy with it. So there's our little note card with 2 journal cards in here. Oh, tags, I should say. I know. Call them my thing. And da-da-da-da. And we used scrap all over the place. Dun-dun. Oh, we need something on the front. We can't dun-dun yet. I know. Too bright? Yes. This is soft pink. Oops, almost knocked that over. Okay, there. Now, happy with that. Oh, yep. Is that the only one we made? Oh my gosh. It took 30 stinking minutes. Hi. Well, we didn't use much scrap there. Okay. Bum. Oh yeah. Hey, there's one of those little babies. Ugh. Okay, so we have this, which they're too tall for your dooboppy. So we're going to cut it off on top of signature. Right. So we have that. Now, oh, we have this from one of our something. All right, so we're going to glue this on here, and well, I guess we're going to trim this down some more. Okay. So I want it to be this side. And then we'll trim a smidgen in a, well, 2 hairs and 2 hairs. That's a one. Oops. And that one. And we should be okay. Now I got to move this out of, oh, look at the flower. Anyway. Like I said, I just throw everything in there. So, all right. We're going to make a double belly band out of this. With this butterfly on here. Where's that? There, him. Oh, yep. All right. This is that thick vellum, so it will be just fine back there. hate getting that glue all over you. Okay. But my problem is I need some antennae. So I got to find something I can put on there. I know I love these colors. Oh, All Things Roses, maybe. I don't know. It's that kit from Michelle from the Junk Journal Studio that had all those pages in there, and then she gave everyone on the design team like all these pages for free, and then put them up on the freebie thing for a while, and then, well, now you have to buy them. But there's still some on her freebies. Ko-Fi. I know. Let me get the rest of the words out. Okay, so if we put him on here, I need, do I have any little black embroidery thread scraps in my rat nest scrap hole? Got white. I mean, we can color them. I think we will color them with a marker. Or just happen to have one. Whoops. Let me get all the rest of these things shoved in there. Okay. Let's get our marker. And some real scrap. There we go. Okie dokie. And, you know, I think I am, since that's higher, popping the sides up with some foam tape. I know this really doesn't need glue because these are some stickies, but as you can tell, they're sticking to me. All right, and then I'm gonna have to use my big girl glue so it holds my metal. All right, I'll take these off. Oops. Oh yeah. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, there's an extra. Let's glue these on. I know I'm all backwards. Got excited. This one and that one. Okay. Make sure our flowers are going in the right direction, and they are. And glue this on. Oops. Okay, we got that. Oops. I know, let's look at it while we're doing it on here. Ooh, isn't that going to be pretty? Okay. And then when you put it on, it gives you room to put like some washi or a thin piece of lace or some other paper. I know we need to smush these together a little bit and pull these out a little more. Now we're going to put him on here. with this glue. Oops. Him on here. I know this will dry clear. This stuff, you know, it does take a little while, a little longer to dry than your other stuff, but no more than regular wet glue. And it does dry clear, so don't fret. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me put this up. Well, I guess the back's off on that. Okay, but I do want to put an extra blob on here just to hold the metal. Oh, I like it. Good grief, I got stuff all over. All right, now, yeah, do. Okay, let's get some sequins somewhere. Oh, I know, I moved them on myself. Okay, these will work. It's not the ones I was looking for, but well. Pulls in those pinks. So we got that one. Oops. Just throw them everywhere. Put them right back where they belong. Gonna need the tweezer on that. Can't do it with my big old bear paws. Oh my gosh, I know. It's just quick and easy. And then you'll be able to put something behind there. Look at that. And something behind there. Look at that. Pretty, pretty. Okay, I'm trying to see. Does he need... I don't know. Maybe. I do know I want some some white ones. I know, and now I'm going to tap it with my sequins. Sometimes they go flying. But this one behaved. All right, I got that. And I think I want some, where'd it go? See if I can put some gold flecks on here. Okay, we're going to let it dry and walk away. Oh, he's really pretty. Really pretty. I like him. All right, let's set him aside with his friend so he can dry. All right, next. Let's see, what I got. Oh yeah, you. Oh, that's for my scrappy doos. All right. So I had this. How was I don't remember. Oh, I think I was just doing this. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. Okay. So let's see what we can get out of here. And you measure 6 1/4. Okay. Well, la-di-da and la-di-do. I think this is the way we're going to go. I'm sorry. Oh. I mean, you know, you got to love it when stuff just fits. Where's my more textured side? This one. Right. And then we want to pull the writing off there and go ahead and go to here. Right. And this was just a band wrapped around some note paper that I liked the color and the dots and everything, and thought, well, one day I'll use it for something. Well, here we go. And then just a larger one of those flower. I don't know where they came from. I'm sorry. Need some space. All right. Lord, I know I got so much more scraps left. See, one should always play with the scraps when they're done so they don't get so big. So you don't get so many. Oh. Okay. I think I want the peachy more towards the bottom. Alright, I know now we get to play with all the little bits and piece parts. Oops. And it's going to go this way. Oh my gosh. Is that not a perfect fit? I know, got a little overhang, but that's okay. It's a flower. All right, now I'm thinking of putting, I don't know, we put these on here and then some brads. Oh yeah, orange. Okay, so we're going with the orange color. I'm just going to put this right up against the square of the edge, if that makes any sense. Because they're living on the edge. I know. All right. I know that's not straight, but I'm gonna have to live with it. Oh, can I? I'm gonna have to. All right, where's my itty bitty hole puncher? So we can make a hole. If you don't have the itty bitty hole puncher, well, I am gonna use my punching tool, punchy, so I can get it in the middle for my brad. Then, of course, I gotta go get a brad. So I have to put you on pause. I know, it's really, really talking to me. Telling me it's sharp. You need some itty bitty round corners. Okay, I listened. There we go. Alright. Let me just look, but I know they're in the drawer over there. I know there's a few things that are actually somewhere where they belong. Okay, I'll be back. I gotta walk all around everybody. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got my brads. Now, I did go ahead and get silver because I think I'm going to put I don't know, I might put a black dot in the middle, but I don't know. Man, those things are vicious. You know, I got a tool somewhere that breaks them apart and smushes them. But where that is, I don't know. You know, and then your brad's not in the center sometimes, so you gotta wiggle it around. Because they make your brads cockeyed. So don't think it's you. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. Oops, wrong way. Oh my gosh, look how pretty. Oop. Hold on, my hair clip's slipping down. There we go. All right. Now we need guess we'll go with what you dinky? Honeydew. Oh, I know. And it will also end up being a little belly band. Oh, or you could put it as a side tuck. But it's more than likely going to be a belly band. Ta-da. Oh, I do like it. Nope, that's totally upside down. Oh, yep. So I'm happy with that. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Well, I'm not happy. I think he needs some designer side things. That one's too bulky. Where's my other one? I know it might be buried on the desk. Oop, doesn't go in that one. He's definitely not in here. Is it in the bottom? Yes, it is. Yep. Okay. And we're going to go with sepia, I believe. I know, I hope I don't mess it up. Watch your fingers, Candace. I know. I'm sliding on my chair. I'm on the edge. I'm sliding down. Oh my gosh, is 3 enough? 4's too is even. I don't know if I can handle that. Okay, we're gonna leave it at 3. And then we're gonna have to back away. Oh, but yep. Love it. I know he needs a skinny something right there. I don't like that. Okay, I'm putting this on there. And we'll trim it off. Where's my scissors? Okay, gotta make sure I don't. I got my tongue hanging out. Okay. Gotta make sure I cut it right. Alright, and then squish it without getting zealous on that one. Oh, watch my fingers. And ink the edge. Alright. Okay, I'm more happy with that. Okay. I know, wait, I know I'm lying. No. No. Okay. So, there's that one. Ta-da. I know it's taking entirely too long. We only got two things done. Alright, what else do I have? Just too much stuff. You got this here. And a piece of white cardstock. Let's see, what does this equal? Well, it equals a big old white something. But we can wrap that around. And we'll have to decorate back there. I know, I'm squishing it. Hey, there's this. Oops. Oh no, that worked better on the back. And the answer is yes. Okay, well maybe we just need to cut it down and make 2 journal cards out of it. Okay, let me do that and then I'll come back and show you. Okay guys, let's see if we can put these on here. These were Hot Mess Tamale Train. So I did this one and it looks like it's just a journal card, but it's not. It's actually a belly band journal card. Dun 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 dun. I know. I got creative on that one. And then there's this one that we used this scrap on. Oh crap. My dots are wet. So anyway, that's that little belly band card, journal card from our scraps. I know. We really did make some pretty things. Let's see if I can get this up. All right. Then this one that we did, that little belly band side tuck, whatever, quack quack. Our time card double belly band that we did. Let's see. Oh, this one that took us forever because, you know, I had to do so much. But we used lots of scraps. And got us a note card, journal card. Let's see. Okay, there's that one. This, I know, hot mess, but I did it without you. Oops, I know. Literally, scrap, cock-a-doodle-doo, double scraps. This was that bright yellow that I toned down, that, you know, file folder that I toned down with some distress ink. This was a little scrap. I turned it into a little tag. So that will go into something. And then I did this. I think this is the last one by myself. Anyway, we started, but I don't know how I'm going to get these on here. Let's see if I can move my inky thing and my glue. I don't know. Anyway, it's first I thought it was going to be a belly band, but then I decided, well, why don't I take, after it, you know, it's done, it's drying, it's not done yet. I put this because that was a scrap, and then we'll put a paper hinge on there and make it a flip out. I know, isn't it? And I'll go back and put some color, some yellow in the flowers. And I'm telling you, can we get it on there? Yes, we can. All right, well, I know, let me see if I can move this around. I think that's all we did. I know that one took forever, but we used a bunch of stuff up, blah, blah. And like I said, did a bunch with these. Got a lot of stuff. Got a lot of things. But gosh, there's a pile. I know that pile keeps growing. It's bunnies because I keep dumping some more on there because I need something else. And well, it just keeps on. But well, I'm happy with what my scrap makes. I know. Let me move him up just a little bit more. I'm sorry. Okay, I know we've gone over. So I hope you guys enjoyed my scrap it to me. I guess that's what I'm calling this. Scrap it to me. And giving you some ideas, you know, to do with some of your stuff that's just laying around. Dig it out. Make some things. Make some pretties. All right, well, I will see y'all on the next video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing some of your time with me. Thanks for sharing some of your day with me. And we will keep on going. Anyway, so I think I'm going to just put some like cluster parts together. Well, I don't know. Anyway, so let me know if you like the process or you like to see the final things, or does it matter if I put it together beforehand by myself because it just takes so long and I don't want to bore you. So anyway, I will see you on the next video. Lots of kisses, lots of love. Y'all have a great day and a blessed day. Bye, guys.